What's up, YouTube? Today we are going to go over my favorite lens that I like to shoot for photography and videography. So if you guys don't know by now, I have pretty much the trifecta when it comes to the Tamron series. So I have the Tamron 17-28 f.2, I have the 28-75 f.2, and I also have the 70-180 f.2. These are all from Tamron, and I love the third-party lens company because it's very, very good. Their quality is phenomenal, and you get to save some money when it comes to the Sony G Masters. Yeah, the Sony G Masters may be better on clarity, their autofocus may be better when it comes to using their technology within all their cameras, but I haven't ever had a problem with any of these lenses when it comes to focusing, sharpness, clarity, quickness, and autofocus. It's overall just been, I've loved these lenses. I love all of them. Just because I like one more doesn't really mean that the other lenses aren't as good. It's just I prefer the certain look that I'm going for, and it kind of just goes with that, with what I'm trying to get. So yeah, so like I said, I got the 17-28. It's a nice little lens. I really like it for its compactability. It's small, it's lightweight, it can fit in your pocket. I can be on the go when it comes to it. It's a fantastic lens. I love it. It's super small, but it's not my favorite. It's a great one. It would be great for, I took some great wide angle shots when I was in Ireland. It's usually good for landscapes or street photography if you're anything. I don't really like to use it as much as possible, or it's good for YouTube videos as well. I've shot a lot of YouTube videos on this, but when I'm going out and taking pictures or video, this is usually not the first one I'm grabbing unless I really need that wide angle shot, which is usually good for sports celebrations. That's one I'll usually use it for if I'm doing video. But other than that, this isn't my first go-to. Next, we go to the 28-75. This is also not my favorite lens. It is a fantastic lens and it is growing on me. I am enjoying using this. Get the focus, come on. It is growing on me. I have designated this second button as switching from autofocus to manual focus, which has helped me in some scenarios when I'm out in the field and I need to get a little bit crispier of an image and I want to move the focus from somewhere else when I'm taking photos. It's good for video too. It kind of gives you that like nice medium ground where the shotgun mic you may be using will be good. And the camera doesn't need to be so close up in your face. Usually when I'm running around with this on and I am trying to get some video of people are like, oh my god, you're way too close. And it freaks people out sometimes. I'm usually always shooting somebody else. I rarely shoot myself unless it's for these YouTube videos. But this one's kind of nice middle ground. You can stay kind of far away. Audio will pick up very well. And you can kind of get a nice wide shot, especially when I'm shooting video, especially for like basketball or something. I don't need to get super close up and I'm not too close, so when maybe they drive down to the baseline where I'm at, where I'm shooting, I'm still wide enough that I can see the basket and kind of go right to it. I don't need to follow the ball all the way to the basket. And then we find the winner, 70-180. This one has been my favorite since I've collected all of these three. It's just the compression that this lens can do is just phenomenal. Of course, if you have the money to upgrade to the G Master lens, the 70-200 millimeter, it's gonna give you that little bit of extra length, little bit of extra stretch that you might be looking for. But for now, for everything that I need, this lens is perfect. I absolutely love it. It's got a little locking feature, so that way it doesn't open up in your bag. It does have some extension too, which I wish I could do without. The G Master does not have that. I'm pretty sure it's all internal zoom. So hopefully when I do have the money to upgrade and when I grow a little bit bigger, I can afford to kind of upgrade to those lenses. I believe it's an f2. I don't remember if it's an f2.8 or not. But this is my favorite lens for both photography and videography. The compression it gets, especially when it comes to any type of sport that I do. I've mentioned a few times that I'm the athletic GA for Alvernia University, and this just gives me the best look, especially when I slow it down 120 frames per second. Any sports movement or anything that kind of I'm going for, if I throw it at 120 frames, I always get so many compliments. People are not used to seeing such slow video in high quality, and so when I implement that into my videos, it just makes it all around for a better video. And I get so many compliments, and it's almost for any clip they're talking about or any clip that's been described to me, it's been for I've known that I was using this lens. It just creates such a cool look. It's different. No, it's because your phone is shooting more like a wide angle. So when you get something like this and you get it compressed, you get the background compressed with it, maybe like you're getting all the fans in the background as well as the players. It just creates such a nice cinematic look. But yeah, I absolutely love and adore this lens. If I had to recommend you guys get anyone, I would recommend the 70 to 180 millimeter 2.8. It is just such a solid lens. I love it so much. I'm gonna put some examples on here as I'm talking, probably some B-roll overlay of some of the shots that I've done that I know, and probably some pictures as well. It's also great for portrait style. Usually I know people try to aim for like a wider angle because you want to get a little bit more, but I love it to death. I've gotten so many compliments on a lot of graduation photos I've done specifically for this lens, and I don't see me retiring this lens anytime soon. Oh, I'll go over prices quick. So basically, both of these are listed in B&H right now for both $800, the 17 to 28 and or 28 to 75, sorry. These are both listed at $800 on B&H. I don't know if it's because it's a sale they're running, but I would, if you can and you were trying to save some bucks and you need one of these, you need a wider or mid-range, I would say get one of these. I would highly recommend these. Tamron, you guys are so huge. If Tamron sees this for some ungodly reason, please send me lenses to try out or anything. I would love to be a part or sponsor or anything. Just let me know. And then the 70-28 is a little bit extra. It's about $1,100, but you're still saving probably almost $1,000 when it comes to saving from the G Master class. So all these fit perfectly. It's both E-mount, full frame, and they fit perfectly with my Sony a7 III. Love it to death. This is such a workhorse. If you're trying to look to upgrade, highly recommend this camera. Huge. It's important. I love it to death. I have no problems with it. I wish I could color grade. I wish I had 10-bit color. But again, at the end of the day, I'm not a crazy professional. I'm slowly growing, but I'm growing, and that's all that matters. So we keep moving forward. I hope you guys like this video. If you guys have shot with any of these, let me know which one's your favorite and why, and what you shoot, because subject comes down to subject as well. So yeah, I hope you guys like this video. I will catch you on the next video. So let me know. And if you guys don't know, I do a live stream every Monday, Mental Health Mondays, because I'm studying for clinical counseling, and mental health is important. So if you guys are interested in that too, subscribe. Make sure you come watch. It's a fun, interesting topic, and I would love to hear you guys' input on your mental health or your ideas surrounding mental health. But as always, comment, like, subscribe. I will catch you on the next video. Thanks for watching. Hope you guys liked it.